My coffee's not here yet. They're taking longer than usual. The weather looks... How dare you interrupt my...
Your Majesty, I have something important to show you. Or rather, someone.
This better be important.
It is of the utmost importance.
Well, go on. Tell me what's so important that you had to interrupt my morning.
As usual, the rest of the guards and I were checking around the forest, and we caught a figure which we assumed would be an animal. However...
Interesting. Well, what could it possibly be?
It's not an animal. It's a human.
Is this some kind of a joke?
No, Your Majesty. With all due respect, this isn't a joke.
Show me this human that you're talking about.
You can bring them in.
This is preposterous. There's no way this human was able to come in here, find the way to the forest. It's impossible. Do you know just how they were able to come in?
I really have no idea just how they were able to get in.
Well then, is there anything else you need to report to me?
No.
You're dismissed. And don't come back unless you have some good news for me. Got it?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Well, it looks like it's just me and you. Do you want to tell me your name? Not that I care. I'm just wondering who you are. I'm certain I've never seen you before, but knowing your name might give me some sort of idea. Doesn't ring a bell. For someone who's lost, you're awfully cute. Do you have any idea where you are? What kingdom you're in? You're saying that nobody has sent you here, hunting for the forest. Hunting to find me. No? Well, I happen to really know when people are lying to me. From the looks of it, you're not. So you're telling me that you were lost and somehow you found your way here? To the kingdom? A kingdom you've never heard of before. Interesting. This happens, I think, almost never. This never happens. Now I'm trying to think of ways that I can get rid of you, quietly, so that nobody can find out that you found this kingdom. After all, I've been trying to keep this kingdom a secret for years. That's why the guards were very scared when they found you, as I'm sure they were. Where are you? Well, maybe you can take a look around. I'm sure you'll find out that this kingdom isn't very usual. It's dark, different, secluded, more of like a secret. There's a reason it's that way. There's a reason why many people are looking for me. They wonder where I am. But I try my hardest to keep this kingdom away from everybody, a secret. That's why whenever an intruder comes in, I'm always very alert. And I get rid of them almost immediately. In harsh ways. Ones I shall not talk about with you, as I don't want to scare you much more than you're already scared. No, don't worry. I'm not going to do anything to you. If anything, I might just have my fun. You can stay. Under a few conditions. It's either this or your death. It's up to you. And beware, I don't really take it easy on people. Especially ones that I don't know who are a threat to me. The only reason I'm not killing you yet is because you're kind of cute. It'll be a shame to get rid of you so fast. We're gonna have to get you some new clothes. You must be freezing. The weather's not usual here. It's cold. Here. You can have this blanket for now. I did not give you permission to come near me. I'm a queen after all. I'm not just a random girl that you can come up to and hug. Anyways. Let's make this quick. So, the conditions that you're gonna have to go with are you could work for me. And that way I will not have to get rid of you. Just keep in mind that if you work for me, you can never leave this kingdom ever again. You will be with me forever. Not with me, but in this kingdom, this castle. Taking care of the forest, making sure nobody comes in like you did. Why do I keep this kingdom a secret? Well, I was never friendly with a lot of humans. Many like to hunt for animals and cut down trees. They're selfish. They like doing things to their own needs. For resources, call it whatever you want. However, I try my hardest to make sure that no vile man comes near this forest. It's very sacred to me. I love nature, as I'm sure you can tell. And I will do whatever I can to make sure that I secure this and keep it safe. This is why I do whatever I can to get rid of anybody that comes in and gives me a threat. I don't want anybody meddling with my business and ruining everything I've been keeping a secret for years. However, those eyes tell me that you're not like every other person that I've had to deal with. You're genuine. Now, what do you say? Do you want to stay? I'd hate to kill you. Unless, do you have a loved one to get back to? Is this why you look so sad? Interesting. Well, I'm glad to hear that you want to stay. It's not like you have many options after all. I'll make sure you're taken care of. Might have to give you a little bit of extra treatment. Better treatment. From the queen herself. I have a feeling we're going to get along very well. I don't think I've been attracted to somebody in years. You're different. I have a feeling that you're going to be really good to us. Why? I'm not too sure. I just have a feeling. Tell me, how do you feel about nature? Really? No way. That makes me really happy. It's not every day that you meet somebody who appreciates nature and tries to keep it safe like me. I mean, it's kind of sad, really, to think about. Because of this, I've been lonely for so long. And I've shut myself off and away from everybody. A lot of people try looking for me. You know. Many assume that I'm dead. Or that I'm missing. Which is true. But I'm happy here by myself. I'm happy to be living in my own kingdom, surrounded by people who actually care like I do. If you care like you really say you do, then I have a feeling you're really gonna like it here. I try. maybe tomorrow I can take you for a little tour around and we can look at all the beautiful things the forest has to offer. Plus, it would be nice if you accompanied me. I haven't had a partner that walked with me in a while. Usually it's just me alone. Yeah, that's good. I'm glad to hear it. So, how old are you? If you don't mind me asking. Good. You're older than me. I mean, not that it matters. Why should I care? I'm a queen, right? It's not like... Yeah, anyways. Are you warm? That's good. Gonna have to get you some attire. I'm not sure where you're gonna sleep tonight. I mean, we have a lot of guest rooms, of course, but... Maybe you can stay here for the night. With me. It doesn't matter what they think. I'm the queen. Nobody can tell me anything. Whatever rumors go around, they don't matter. It's not like anybody else is gonna hear. I know. So don't you worry, you're gonna be just fine. Now I'm curious to know, how were you lost? I mean, you could have ended anywhere, but you ended here, and I'm just wondering how you possibly got here. Oh, really? I wasn't expecting that. Yeah. A part of me is feeling a little bit sympathetic. I'd hate to keep you here if you have family that care about you, and I have a feeling somebody like you will not betray me. So if you wish to go back, it's up to you. Just promise me that you will not ruin this for me. I'm trusting you. This isn't something I usually do. I can easily kill you right now and get rid of you, but I'm not all that heartless. I'm not as heartless as everybody says I am. They all deem me as an evil queen, but I'm much more than that. I'm not an evil queen. I mean, don't get me wrong, I can be evil, but to a certain limit. So what do you say? You want to stay here? Really? You want to stay willingly, even though you have a chance to go? This isn't really a chance I give to everybody. Really? I mean, yeah, I'm more than happy if you want to stay. Actually, I'm delighted. I'd love to have you here with me. I have a feeling that you're going to make my life a lot better. No specific reason, I just have a good feeling about you. My intuition never lies to me, after all. A good queen has good intuition. I promise you that. Alright, well, I'll save you from all the talk. Any other questions you have, I'll answer them later. But right now, you need to rest. No worries. You're safe here, I promise. I know it can be a little bit scary. You're in an unusual place. A kingdom you never thought existed. But I have a feeling you're gonna have a lot of fun here. So don't worry. Really, you were scared? Why were you scared? Ah, you assumed I was gonna kill you. I mean, did the guards tell you that? Of course they did. Yeah. They know me so well. They know that I'm capable of doing that. They also think that I'm a heartless human being, but that's not true, is it? You don't think so? Good. I'm glad. Well, I'm gonna go tell them to get you some clothes and some food, and I'll let you be. And then maybe later, you'll catch me around the castle. I'll see you around, newbie. And don't get too comfortable. Remember your boundaries, okay?